Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're live here at Barren County High School. It's opening night of the 15th District Basketball Tournament. We got the girls tonight. We got the Lady Scotties and the Trojanettes. Trojanettes come in as the 1 seed at 23-5 on the season. They're 6-0 in district play. Lady Scotties come in at 4-22 on the season, 0-6 in district play. Barren County's won 18 straight in the series. 21 of the last 23 games in the series. Barren County won both contests this year, 52-25 and 57-27. When we return, we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after this 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Back in Scotty Gym, Chase Landrum alongside nobody. I don't know where my partners went off to, but he's up. He just pan the camera up there. We can pan it up there real fast. Pan up there real fast. We got him up there talking. He can't get him away. We got our Don Franklin pregame show. Is Bruce will come back and join me here in a second. He's up there talking to some good buddies up there at Barren County. But we got the Trojanettes and Ladies guys. We got about 8.5 minutes before tip-off here. As I said, Barren County comes in at 23-5 on the season, 6-0 in the district. They're the number 1 seed in the 15th district. Also, the Ladies guys are the fourth seed in the district, 4-22 on the season, 0-6 in district play. Scotty's looking to avenge both losses this season, where they lost 52-25 and 57-27 in both games this season. Lady Scotty's coming off of a 65-40 loss to Franklin Simpson on Friday night in Scotty Gym, as now the legend has joined us. What
did you just say?
I said the legend has finally joined us.
Yes. Well, I hadn't seen some people in a while, and I needed to say something because I didn't know when I might see them again. So,
all right.
But thank you for letting me have a minute or two off.
Well, yeah, as always. We may or may not have panned the camera up there looking for you.
Well, I was still in the gym. So.
All right, Bruce. Lady Sky's coming off a 65-40 loss Friday night to Franklin Simpson, where I thought we've seen strides the last 3 or 4 games to where they have these spurts where they're making shots. They can make shots. It's all going to come down tonight, too. We've talked about it all year. Turnovers, taking care of the press, and making sure they don't get the shots outside the arc because Shelby Bird.
Well, you're going to ask me what my key is.
I'm not going to ask.
No,
tonight.
And I'm going to tell you.
Oh.
Because it's going to be different tonight.
Oh.
We've got to play 4 quarters.
We do. You're right.
We have a bad quarter, at least one against Franklin. That third
Franklin
quarter
was a 20-3 quarter there after halftime,
and that one.
And
bad
that was the
quarter.
quarter.
Just it kills you. We've got people that can knock shots down, and we need to play under control and not turn it over, which you mentioned. But like you say, it's here you go. Give it all. You have nothing to lose.
You have nothing. There's no pressure on the ladies, Scotty, whatsoever.
And, and Barron's beating us pretty handily, and I'm sure that they feel pretty confident, and they should. But, come out relaxed. If just hang it out and let it happen.
Speaking of the Trojanettes, they're coming off of a big overtime victory Friday night at Taylor County as well. Maybe that gives them momentum into tonight. Because last year, you remember, you were watching – from home, they didn't even make it out of the district tournament.
No, and that was a big upset.
And it was a big upset.
And it happens, folks, and it happens. You'll read every year. There'll be somewhere in this state. There'll be somebody that loses tonight or their first game that shouldn't have lost. And you wait and see. Somewhere it's going to happen.
And to say this, Bruce, Warren East won the district last year at Scottsville. We will have the first game for you tonight. Also, Jay Turner will have his. He'll have both games tonight. So if you want, after you get done listening to us tonight, you can turn over to Jay Turner and Robert Bauer and listen to the Lady Patriots and Lady Raiders in the second game of tonight's contest. 25 minutes after this one gets over with on 104.7 and 12:30 a.m. Tomorrow night, Bruce, we'll have the second game as well, and it will just be us doing the second game tomorrow night. Jay will do the Barren game the first game. We're going to do the Scotties and the Raiders in the second game, where the Raiders are trying to avenge last year's district loss to the Scotties as well.
Well, like you say, we split with them this year, beat them in overtime, but when we went to their place, they licked our chops down there, and but we'll have to we can play with them. We know that. We can play with anybody. The boys can when they play well. Our girls were very young. People have asked me, I said, you've got one senior. I said, and a junior. And we're very young. And I tell you, I've tried to tell people, we've got some very good middle school players that play on our high school team. But when you're out there playing against juniors and seniors, they're so much more physically developed and strong that you look and you think, well, they're not a lot bigger, but they're a lot more mature and strong, and it makes a difference.
Yeah, Lady Skies come on the court now, Bruce. You're going to see the same starting five we've seen the last 4 or 5 nights out. Barren County's going to go with theirs as well that they've seen both times this year. Trojanettes, though, Bruce, they play really good defense. And in the 2 games that we've played them, they've only given up an average of 26 points a game to the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, well, they, like you say, they're just, well, they've got several seniors that have played for, this is their 5th year, and they just got a lot of experience, and it will be tough. It will be tough.
It will be a very you would think the Lady Scotties are going to want to slow down the pace a little bit tonight. Coach Kirkpatrick's been subbing rapidly the last 3 or 4 games, we've noticed, trying to keep fresh bodies on the floor. I'm not sure you can do that as much tonight.
No, tonight the only reason you come out is you're in foul trouble or you're just so exhausted you can't go or hurt. I mean, it's just, we were talking earlier before the game about UK playing, against Alabama, and Matt Jones and them have been talking about Williams, only played like 26 or 27 minutes. He needs to be playing 36 or 37. As good as he is, they just drop off at that position, and they've got some injuries, and it's hurting them. And like you say, our numbers are down right now. We've only got 9 people. Like I say, we had an injury when a couple middle school players decided to go ahead and try to get started with softball. They were all getting playing time, and so hopefully, as you say, these are soft rims out here, and maybe we'll play well.
I will say this, from the warm-up that I've watched down here, Bruce, it's been one of our better warm-ups this year, shooting the basketball, so that's always good. But, Bruce, if you're the Trojanettes, nerves are going to be high for them because, yes, they are probably the favorite in this ball game. Are they looking over this Ladies Guys team thinking, oh, it don't matter, we're going to get by, they're going to get by them? Do you think they see that? Well, as a possibility?
Right. I mean, it happens. It happens. But, we played Franklin's girls the other night. It's been number 1 in this region all year. And after we got done, I told Ty, I said, this is the first time I've seen y'all play. I've seen you a time or two just, bits and pieces, cuts on a sports report or something like this. But I said, from what I've seen, the teams that we've played, and we've been against the 14th district teams. We played them and stuff. Franklin, we played them the last game. Franklin's Barren County. I think Barren County's a better ball club.
I think Barren County's a little, even though the results didn't show it when they played, I think the Trojanettes are a hair better. I think the Trojanettes are the best team in the region.
I think they're quite a bit better. I felt like it was just Franklin's got that one player that is so good, and then that one girl hit some threes, but they just don't have the depth. They don't have the rebounding and the strength. I may be wrong. Franklin may win it this year, but they're a senior-dominated team. But to me, they're not the best team I've seen. I don't know that Metcalfe County is not as good or better than Franklin.
I would agree. That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. When we return, we're going to do our TJ Regional Health starting lineups, and Bruce will give you the keys to the game. He hinted on it a little bit earlier.
I've given you the key.
The one key. We'll be back after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa Cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family cart to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
I'm a hard working man.
The Big Willie. It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
We're back here in Trojanette Gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. As the anthem has just ended here, we're going to do our TJ Regional Health starting lineups here, Bruce, really quick. Of course, they're going to introduce both each other's lineups here, the full roster.
Right.
Since it's the first night, we got a bunch of time to talk here, Bruce. We like, knowing me and you, we love talking. So here we go. We're going to start with the Trojanettes tonight. Even though they're the 1 seed and the home team on the scoreboard, we're going to start with them. Excuse me. Starting at guard, Shelby Bird. She's a sophomore. Starting at guard, Katie Elmore. She's a senior. Starting at guard, Katie Gerald. She's a senior. Starting at guard, and Ashley Atkinson. She's a junior. And starting at guards, Melina Burton. She's a freshman head coach of the Trojanettes. Piper Lindsay. They're 23-5 on the season. And a perfect 6-0 in the district coming on to the season. Now for the Lady Scotties. Starting at guards, Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a sophomore. Starting at guards, Jordy Goodman. She's a sophomore. Starting at forwards, Carly Hagan. She's a sophomore. Starting at forwards, Addison Norris. She is a junior. And starting at the final forward is Cynthia Austin. She's a senior head coach of the Lady Scotties. Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Assistant coaches are Fred Stockton, Nathaniel Goodman, Ellie Bartley Bale. Barren County's won 18 straight in the series, Bruce. 21 of the last 23 games. Key of the ball game, Bruce. I'm going to let you said it earlier. Go ahead and say it again.
We've got to play a complete ball game, all 4 quarters. We cannot have a lull, and we've got to take care of the basketball. Of course, that's always the key with the Scotties. I thought we kept care of it a little better against Franklin. Our turnovers weren't quite as bad, but Barren will probably, I don't know. Both games we played them, they full court pressed, and then they've trapped at half court, so I really don't know how they'll start out the contest.
I think the Lady Scotties are going to probably play a bunch of zone tonight. If I had to guess, I've not talked to Coach Kirkpatrick. I've not. But I'm assuming with the way Barren likes to shoot the ball, they don't shoot the 3 ball the greatest in the world other than Shelby Bird. So they're looking to limit her possibly.
But they have a couple that can. Hopefully you can stay on her. I mean, you may play a boxing one. I don't know. Usually on district night, you'll see something a little bit different.
3 officials, Bruce. Head official Tommy Young, Evan Ray, and John McMillan.
Have we had Evan this year? I don't remember having Evan.
We have, it was earlier in the year.
We had the other 2. It was very early. He's officiated for a while. He's an experienced official, but as you say, I don't remember us having him this year.
Anyways, it's a good crew for the district. I think it's a really good crew. You got a veteran crew out here tonight. You can listen to us and Jay Turner during this game. And listen to us though on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM. You can watch us on YouTube, or you can go to the WCLU website and watch us as well.
Well, you can't watch us, but you can watch the game. You can listen to us and watch the game.
Next game, you can listen to Jay Turner and Robert Bauer on 104.7 and 12:30 a.m. And then tomorrow night, the same thing. You can listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 FM and 12:30 a.m. for Barren County versus Allen County, and then listen to us and watch us during the second game as well. All right, that concludes our Don Franklin pregame and our TJ Regional Health starting lineups. Bruce, 15th district tournament's about underway. We'll get to talking about the other districts tonight as well, as the Lady Purples got a bye into the finals because Warren Central did not play in the 14th district. All right, here we go, Bruce. Lady Skies looking for their most important win of the season here tonight. Austin Atkinson in the circle, and the tip's going to be won by the Trojanettes. Let's see what the Lady Skies come out in here, Bruce. And it will be a 1-2-2 to open up. It goes over to Bird on the left side.
That's right.
It's back to Burton. Burton's got it on the right wing. In the corner to Atkinson. Down low it goes to Elmore, who lays it up and in on a People's Bank shot. 2-0 Trojanet lead. Here comes the press.
When you look at that, it doesn't look like we practiced the zone because they shot a layup.
Goodman has it in the back court, cross court to Austin. Austin's going to walk it across the timeline. She's got it over on the right wing. Man-to-man defense for the Trojanettes. Austin went to top of the key, crossed over. She has it on the right side, picks up her dribble out to Kirkpatrick on the right wing. She shoots a deep three on the right wing. No good. Rebound goes to Atkinson for the Trojanettes. Atkinson brings it into the front court. It's going to go over to Bird on the left wing. Back out top to Elmore. Or Gerald, over to Atkinson on the right corner. She drives down the right baseline and is met there by two Lady Scotties. It goes back out to Gerald. Out top for us. Bird three-pointer at top of the key. It's no good. Rebound to Norris for the Lady Scotties. As Norris tried to get it to Kirkpatrick, and it goes off of the Trojanettes' leg, out of bounds.
That first time we made that long court across, we'll do that a time or two, but you're not going to be able to do that all game because they'll start reading it, and they'll come and take that away.
Kirkpatrick gets it back to Austin. She loses it, gets it back. Now it's cross court to Goodman. It goes right through her hands. It will be a steal for Burton. Burton's got it coming up the right side. She's going to drive, kick it in the corner to Atkinson. She shoots a three in the right corner. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Gerald's for the Trojanettes. Back out to Bird, over to Gerald's in the corner to Elmore. She's got it in the left corner. A minute and a half in the ball game. Trojanettes lead 2-0. She drives baseline, is fouled.
I'm going to get Hagan.
Carly Hagan would foul her first of the game. It will send Elmore to the line where she will shoot two. First attempt, air ball. Talk about nerves, Bruce. That might have been some nerves.
She's a senior. I wouldn't think so.
Elmore on the season is a 65% shooter. She makes the second one.
Yeah, that didn't touch nothing but net.
3-0 Trojanet lead. Goodman picks up her dribble in the backcourt. Almost lost it. Back to Kirkpatrick. Here comes that trap. They trapped her on the left side. She picks up her dribble. It's back to Goodman. Goodman's got it. Now it's over to Austin on the right side. She crossed the timeline. Elmore is guarding Austin. Austin has it in on the right wing. She's going to look to bring it back out. Picks up her dribble on a bad spot. Back to Kirkpatrick.
I'd like to see Cynthia take that little jump shot she took the other night.
Goodman gets it on the right wing by Kirkpatrick over to Austin at top of the key. Over to Carly Hagan on the left side. Backdoor pass goes to Austin. She makes a nice catch underneath. She's got three Trojanettes on her, and it will be a jump ball that stays with the Lady Scotties.
That's a turnover. Cost us a possession. The pass was a little high, and she got under the goal, and that was able there, but she didn't get straight up.
Kirkpatrick throws it in underneath Carly Hagan. She misses the left-handed shot. Rebound goes off of Hagan. Got to make those shots tonight.
Yes. Well, it was a good play. She broke wide open under the basket. As you said, you've got to finish.
3-0 Trojanet lead. 2 minutes in the ball game. Bird with it on the left wing, back out to Burton. Over to Atkinson on the right wing. She's got it on the right side, guarded by Kirkpatrick. Goes to Gerald's. Gerald has it, brings it back out. Kirkpatrick guarding her. Over to Burton on the left wing. Back to Gerald's, over to Bird in the right corner. Cross-court pass goes to Burton. Goes in the middle to Elmore. She got the free throw line now. She's going to drive down the right side. Kicks to Bird. Bird throws a cross-court pass to Burton. She drives down the middle lane. Puts it up. It bounces around and in. 5-0 Trojanet lead. Goodman with it on the left wing. She circles back, picks up a dribble, and it's going to be a bad pass. It's a steal for the Trojanettes as Bird picks it up. It goes over to Gerald's, back to Bird. Bird's got it. She kicks it back to Gerald's. Gerald has it on the right wing, drives down, is fouled by Kayla Kirkpatrick. Her first second of the quarter.
We've got to cut those angles. We reverse the ball too much.
Bird's going to throw it in. It comes out top to Atkinson. Atkinson has it, drives down the left side, has to back out. It goes back to Gerald's, back out top to Atkinson. over on the right wing to Burton. It's a 5-0 Trojanet lead, 3 minutes in the ball game. Bird gets it in the left corner. She drives down the baseline. She's going to put it up. It's no good, and she gets a traveling violation.
Correct call. She got the baseline, but got behind the basket and then tried to step out and flip it up.
1-3-1 press for the Trojanettes here. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in. It comes over on the left side to Austin. Austin gets it back to Kirkpatrick. Got to go forward with it. There it is to Carly Hagan. Hagan has it on the right wing, and she's going to throw a cross-court pass to Cynthia Austin. Cynthia's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put a nice Euro step, puts it up, and in, and a foul. Foul is on Gerald's, her first, team first of the quarter. Austin's going to go to the line for one. Austin's free throw attempt, good. 5-3 Trojanet lead. Lady Sky's hanging tough here early on. They've weathered the early storm, I believe. Atkinson's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go to the rim. It's blocked by Norris, and she gets the rebound to go with that, too. Nice defense there by Addison, standing her ground. Kirkpatrick up the left side with it. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to put it up, and in, a foul. Foul's on Burton, her first, team second of the quarter. Kirkpatrick's going to go to the line to shoot one to give the Lady Skies a 1-point lead. Couple and ones here early on. Kirkpatrick's free throw attempt, good. 6-0 run by the Lady Skies in less than a minute. 6-5 Lady Scotty lead halfway through the opening quarter. This is what you had to do, Bruce, for the Lady Skies. Get off to a good start.
Keep the game slow.
And they're slowing it down. It's off to Atkinson. She shoots a three on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound to Bird underneath. Bird has it. And she's going to put it up and fouled by Jordy Goodman. Her first, third of the quarter.
Got to box out.
Bird to the line to shoot two.
Giving up those second chance points, we've got to box out.
First attempt, good. Bird to give the Trojanettes a 1-point lead. Second attempt, good as well. Nothing but net. 7-6 Trojanet lead. 4:10 left in the opening quarter. Kirkpatrick in the backcourt over to Austin on the left side. Back to Kirkpatrick. Got to go forward with it. Got to get it going this way instead of side to side. Ladies, guys, got to get it across the timeline. Austin's going to break the timeline with about a second to spare there. Austin with it in the right corner. Picks up a dribble out to Kirkpatrick. Shoots a three on the right wing. It's good. It's an arrow safety three-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. 9-7 Lady Scotty lead halfway through the opening quarter. Over to Atkinson on the right wing. It's 3-2 zones. Really been good for the Lady Scotty so far. Burton throws a cross-court pass to Elmore. She's got on the right wing out to Bird. She's got it at the elbow. Out to Gerald on the left wing. She drives down the left baseline. It's cut off by Jordy Goodman. Out it goes to Atkinson on the left wing. Out top to Burton. Over to Elmore on the right wing. Carly Hagan's guarding her. She's going to reset the offense. 9-7 Lady Scotty lead. Just over 3 minutes left in the opening quarter.
Well, we've gone from that 1-2-2 to a 2-3 now.
Kind of mixing it up a little bit. Bird gets it back out to Atkinson. Over to Burton. Burton has it on the left wing. Backdoor pass goes to Bird. She's got her puts it up. There's a foul on Addison Norris. Hey, at least it's all their first foul, Bruce. That's the first on her, team fourth of the quarter. Bird's going to go back to the line to shoot two.
Well, what we've got to do, though, is we've got to stop that pass
the backdoor pass.
The block.
Bird's first attempt, no good. Here comes England into the ball game for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Jordy Goodman. Bird's second attempt at the line. No good as well. Rebound. Austin for the Lady Scotties. Bird goes 0 of 2 at the line there. Austin went it quickly the other way. She loses the ball, gets it back. It's back out to England. She got it on the left wing. She's going to bring it back out, reset the offense. England back top of the key over to Kirkpatrick on the left wing. She got Bird on her. Drives down the left baseline. She's going to go to the rim. It's blocked by Bird out of bounds. Oh, no, they saved it inbounds. Atkinson's got it guarded by Kirkpatrick. Kayla's already got a foul. Don't need to pick up a second one here really quick. It's over to Elmore on the right wing, out top to Bird. 9-7, Lady Scotty lead. Elmore has it on the left wing, drives down the lane. She's going to put it up and in. Tied at 9 again.
Kayla was off balance while she got that ball blocked a while ago.
Kirkpatrick quickly into the front court. She's got it in the right corner. She picks up a dribble, and there's going to be a foul here on the Trojanettes.
Yeah, that's going to be, it's on 10. I thought it was 30. That would have been her second, but that's Elmore.
Elmore, first team, third of the quarter. Goodman's going to check in for the Lady Skies to replace Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Well, yeah, you got to get her in the game.
2:29 left in the opening quarter. It's tied at 9. Lady Scotty basketball out on the sideline. Comes into Austin. Austin's got it top of the key. Gets a screen for Norris, crosses over. She's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go to the rim. Put it up and in, and a foul.
Well, he gave both signals.
Foul goes on Atkinson. Her first, team fourth of the opening quarter. Austin's going to go to the line to shoot one. Atkinson started leaning back there before Cynthia made contact with her.
Well, but he showed block, and then I thought he gave this signal. I guess it was counting the basket is what he was.
Austin's free throw attempt. Good. 6 of the 12 Lady Scotty points are by Cynthia Austin. Lady Scotty's lead 12-9. 2 minutes left in the opening quarter. As Bird has it on the left wing for the Trojanettes. It goes to Gerald's at the left elbow. She kicks it to Bird for a 3. No good. Rebound goes underneath to Burton. Burton's on the floor. Fight for the ball on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. It stays Trojanet basketball. South Warren leads Greenwood after 1 quarter play in the 14th district matchup, 11-3. Lady Spartans, Lady Gators in the 2-3 game. Bird's going to throw it in underneath to Bragg, who checked him back to Bird. She puts up a baseline jumper. No good. Rebound to Cynthia Austin. Austin's going to quickly race in the front court on the right side. She's got it over on the right wing. Out to England. She shoots a 3 at the top of the key. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot for Reese England. Lady Scotty's lead 15-9. The nerves we talked about for the Trojanettes, Bruce, early on, it's showing. Out to Burton on the left side. Lady Scotty's lead by 6.
Scotties are shooting it well right now, and they've showed a little different defense. I think that's
Elmore throw the backdoor pass to Burton, who puts it up and in on a People's Bank shot.
3 of their baskets have come off back doors.
Austin has it on the right side, 15-11. Trojanet lead. Austin gets it out to Goodman. She's got top key. It's going to be a steal.
A foul.
It's a steal for Slagle. Slagle's going to go to the bucket and lay it up and in with the left hand.
That was a foul. I'm sorry.
15-13 lead for.
Woo! She knocked her sideways.
Goodman gets it back to Austin. Ladies, guys, got to go forward with it or they're not going to get across the timeline. And it's a 10-second count. Atkinson, Kirkpatrick back in. They replace Hagan. Atkinson replaces Bird. A minute left in the opening quarter. It's a 15-13 Lady Scotty lead.
The press is, if we dribble, they get them to double team you, somebody's got to be open somewhere.
Here comes the zone again, Bruce.
Backwards.
It goes in the middle to Elmore. Back out to Burton. Over to Slagle. She shoots a 3 in the left corner. Good. Arrow safety 3-point shot for Addie Slagle. And just like that, Bruce, it's a 7-0 Trojanet run. 16-15 Trojanet lead. Well, Kirkpatrick's going to cross the timeline. She's got in the middle of the floor. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to put it up, and it's blocked out of bounds by Bragg.
The former Scotties come in and scored 5 straight for them, 2 for 2.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in underneath for the ladies, guys. It's going to come out to Hagan. Hagan's got it in the lane. She's going to spin. Now she's going to put it up with the right hand. No good. Rebound goes to. Fight for it on the floor. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties, though. 16-15 Trojanet lead.
Carly, that wasn't a good shot there. She was guarded, and she just sort of tried to step around, and she threw that one up.
Kirkpatrick with it for the Ladies, guys. She's going to throw it in. It comes into Goodman on the right wing. Back to Kirkpatrick. Ladies, guys, maybe going to hold for the last shot here. Is that what we're looking for?
I think we're going to take the best.
Available shot.
Yes. If we get an open look, we'll probably take that.
Hagan gets inside to Goodman. She's going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot underneath. 17-16, Lady Scotty lead. 15 seconds left in the opening quarter. Burton with it on the right wing, goes in the corner. Atkinson, she's got it in the right corner. Now she's going to circle back out with it, throws it over to Slagle on the left wing. She's going to drive. She's caught. Now it's back out to Burton. 5 seconds left. It's in the corner to Elmore. She's going to drive down the baseline. She's going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot to end the quarter.
Too many layups.
18-17, Trojanettes lead. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
Back in Trojanet gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's an 18-17 Trojanet lead after one quarter play after the layup there by Katie Elmore to end the quarter. Good start for the Lady Scotties, though. Trail by 1 after one quarter. It will be Trojanets basketball
First
2.
quarter stats, our La Nacional stats for that first quarter. 1 turnover for the Trojans, 7 of 13 from the field, 54%, 1 of 5 shooting a 3, 20%. 3 of 6 at the line, 50%, 5 rebounds, 3 offensive boards. The Scotties had 5 turnovers, but they're shooting 6 of 11 from the field for 55%, 2 of 3 shooting a 3, 67%, 3 of 3 at the line, 5 rebounds, 1 offensive board. That's your La Nacional first quarter stats.
Slagle with it on the left wing, going to come out top to Atkinson. She got it over on the right side zone again for the Lady Scotties. Bird has it in the right corner. Back to Gerald, out top to Atkinson. Over to Gerald on the right wing. And they're going to get a foul here on Addison Norris, her first of the second quarter. Atkinson's going to throw it in underneath. Comes out to Bird. Over to Slagle on the left wing. In the corner to Atkinson. She fires a 3. They're going to get a foul here on.
It's going to be on Cynthia trying to go through the screen.
And it was. Second of the quarter for the Lady Scotties. Can ill afford.
No, well, you can't push that screen. You can't push it.
Atkinson left corner out to Slagle. She's wide open for a 3. Shoots it. It's good.
3 for 3. She's her leading scorer.
Arrow safety 3-point shot for Addie Slagle. 8 of the 21 points off the bench.
Well, they brought her in to break the zone, and so far she's doing it. She's 3 for 3.
21-17 Trojanet lead. Steal for the Trojanettes. Atkinson with it on the left side. Nice pass goes to Gerald. She's got her underneath, puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound to Bragg underneath. She got it in the lane. Out to Bird. She's going to shoot a 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound to Gerald underneath. She loses the ball. Now she's going to bring it back out for a Slagle 3 on the left wing. No good. Rebound to Bird. She puts it back up and in.
4 rebounds that time. 3 offensive boards.
23-17 lead for the Trojanettes. Kirkpatrick over to Goodman. It's a 7-0 run for the Trojanettes as well. Kirkpatrick throws it across to Hagan on the right side. And she's going to throw it off of Atkinson. Stays Lady Scotty basketball. England, Lightfoot in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Goodman and Hagan.
Yeah, we haven't attempted a shot so far this quarter. I mean, we just got the 1 turnover, but they spent 2 minutes down there on offensive rebounds.
England top of the key with it for the Lady Scotties over to Lightfoot, getting her first action tonight for the Lady Scotties. Lightfoot's going to bring it back out top of the key, picks up a dribble over to Kirkpatrick. She's got it on the right wing. Kirkpatrick's going to drive down the middle of the lane. She is met there by Bragg out to Austin. Austin now drives down the right side. She's going to put it up. It's partially blocked. Rebound goes to Bird for the Trojanettes. Here comes Atkinson with it the other way. She's got it on the right wing. Out top to Bird. Back to Slagle. She's left all alone again. She shoots a 3 on the left wing. It's no good. Rebound goes to Lightfoot in the right corner for the Lady Skies. It's back to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick throws it ahead to England. She's got it on the right wing. She shoots a deep 3 on the right wing. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot. Timeout, Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick.
Who made that pass?
That was a Kayla Kirkpatrick pass from 70 feet down to Reese England, and she just pulls it from 30 feet right there with nobody in front of her. Coach Kirkpatrick takes a full timeout there, Bruce.
Well, if we keep shooting it like that, we can stay in the game. But
I did not see her. I didn't even think she would shoot that. I look up, and it's in the air already. I figured she was going to take it to the bucket.
Well, but that's what we talked about in the pregame.
You got it. You have nothing to
Well,
lose.
you got nothing to lose. I mean, I've talked about this before. I'd rather miss a shot than turn it over.
Yes. Because our defense was back then anyway. She was the only one down there. Wow.
Yeah, Scotty's have 4 assists. I didn't tell you. We've only had the 1 block. What we've got to do better now is get on the defensive board.
Yes.
We cannot keep giving up offensive rebounds. We've had 1. Of course, we're shooting the ball well, but they've had already 6 offensive boards.
They had 3 on that 1 possession.
Right. And I mean, so far, the offense, the second chance points is why they're ahead.
Trojanettes basketball after the timeout. You look for another maybe change on defense here.
Well, we've got to guard Addie Slagle. We can't just keep letting her shoot.
No, we know she's a shooter coming in. Slagle's going to play the point this possession. It's out top to Slagle. Over to Bird on the right side. It's a zone again for the ladies, guys. Into Elmore. Out to Slagle. Over to Atkinson on the left wing. Atkinson looking to get it inside. Can't. Cross-court pass goes to Bird. Bird's going to now drive. She hasn't middle lane. She's going to put it up. And bounces around, rolls in. 25-20, Trojanet lead. Cross-court pass comes to Lightfoot.
Dangerous.
In the middle to Austin. Dangerous again. Over to England. England's got it on the left wing. She crossed over. Now it's back out to Austin. Ladies, guys, will reset.
Bird has 6 points. That was her 6th point.
4 in the quarter, Bruce. She got 4 of the 7 Trojanet points in the quarter. Austin with it on the right wing. Hands it off to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it. Back to England. England top of the key. Now she is going to.
That's a foul.
As Atkinson goes to pick her pocket, she does. Atkinson's got it coming another way. She's going to go to the rim, put it up. Missed the shot. Rebound underneath goes to Slagle. She's going to throw it in the middle to Elmore. Elmore has it. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in on a People's Bank shot.
Elmore?
Yes, sir.
But when a player knocks you off balance to steal the ball, it's a foul, folks. She ran into her.
Back to Kirkpatrick over to Lightfoot. Lightfoot's going to be stolen here by Bird. Bird's got it coming another way. She's going to put up a floater in the lane. It's short. Rebound to Bird. She puts it back up and in.
Another offensive board, and we're down 9 now.
Kirkpatrick back to Lightfoot.
And they've picked the press up a little bit. They've got 4 people in backcourt now.
Somebody's open then on the other end. Kirkpatrick quickly the other way. She's going down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. And it's going to go out of bounds off of.
They call a block.
No foul. Goes out of bounds off the Trojanettes.
Well, the one that got me a while ago is when we crossed half court and she bumped her and took it away from her. That.
It will be Goodman to throw it in as Austin and Kirkpatrick will sit for the ladies' guys as Hagan and Crane are into the ball game now. Goodman is going to look, throw it in. Comes into Crane. Crane's got it on the left wing. Picture dribble back to England. England's got it. She brings it back to the top of the key. Drives down the right side. She's going to put up a long floater. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out to Crane for the ladies' guys. She loses it, gets it back. Crane's got it now. She's going to drive down the right side on Burton. Now she's going to bring it back out. Picks up her dribble. And it's going to be a kick ball there by the Trojanettes, you would think. But it's on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Trojanettes.
The game's gotten a whole lot more physical here in this quarter than the first quarter was. So that's one of the things we talk about, consistency. Call it consistent, and it's gotten really physical now.
Crane with it underneath. She's going to throw it in for the ladies' guys. It comes into Lightfoot in the right corner. She turns and faces. It goes inside to Goodman. Goodman's got it underneath. She puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound is to Atkinson for the Trojanettes. Quickly out it goes to Gerald. She's got it coming up the right side. Crossover. She's going to put it up for 6 feet in the lane. It's good.
This is our bad quarter. We've scored 3 points.
Being outscored 13-3 in the corner. Lightfoot has it. She loses it. Gets it back. She's going to drive down the right side. Puts it up. No good. Rebound to Hagan in the lane. She's going to put it back up. Missed the layup. Rebound to Lightfoot. She puts it back up. No good, but she's fouled.
We can't put it in the basket right now.
Foul on Burton. Her first of the quarter on the Trojanettes. Lightfoot's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Her first free throw attempt's no good.
So they still just have 1 turnover. We have not created a steal or a turnover.
Lightfoot's second attempt. It bounces out. Rebound to Hagan. She's got her name. She's going to put it back up. No good. Rebound to Austin. Austin puts it back up and in on a People's Bank shot. 31-22 lead for the Trojanettes. Slagle with it in the front court. Behind the back. She loses it. Gets it back. It's off to Atkinson. She's got it over in the right corner now. Back out to Slagle. Over to McFall, who just checked into the ball game. It's over to Gerald's. Back out top to Slagle. Can't leave her open. Now it's over to Atkinson on the right wing. Cross-court pass goes to McFall. She shoots a 3 on the left wing. It's good.
Well, they've got 3 threes all off the bench.
34-22 Trojanet lead. 3 minutes left in the half. Lightfoot has over on the right side. She's going to split 3 defenders. She's got to go over on the right side. Hagan throws a cross-court pass to England. She shoots a 3 on the left wing. No good. Rebound underneath to McFall. Here she comes with it the other way. She's going to throw it ahead to Slagle on the right side. Slagle's going to drive down the right baseline cutoff. It's out to Atkinson. She shoots a 3 on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound underneath goes to Cynthia Austin. Cynthia's got it. Now it's off to Hagan. Hagan's got it coming up the middle of the floor. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. Loses the ball, and it's going to be saved inbounds underneath to Atkinson. 5-on-4 break for the Trojanettes, but the steal for Cynthia Austin. Austin quickly the other way with it. Now she's going to put it up in the lane. It bounces up and in on a People's Bank shot in the lane.
10 for Cynthia. She leads us with 4 boards.
These next 2.5 minutes here are crucial, Bruce, to end the half. It's 34-24 Trojanettes. It goes in the corner for a Gerald's 3 on the left corner. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. It's out to Goodman. Lady Scotties got to go. I'd like to see us get down to about 5 here at halftime. Goodman over to Austin on the right side.
Well, we need to keep it at least in the 10 range.
We do.
Where we are, play even the rest of the way.
Austin's going to drive. She loses it, but it's going to be a jump ball. It stays Scotty basketball.
It's our 10th turnover. They have 2.
Kirkpatrick in replaces Natea Lightfoot. 1:55 left in the half. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in underneath for the Lady Skies. It's going to come into Goodman. She's got it on the right wing. Goodman has it. She spins. Now she's going to drive down the right side. She's going to put it up. It's blocked there by Gerald's, and they're going to get Goodman for stepping on the baseline.
She doesn't elevate, and they've blocked 3 of her shots from behind.
Burton back in for the Trojanettes.
Well, Scotties are showing 1-3-1 this possession.
34-24 Trojanet lead.
Bad part about the 1-3-1, you can set in the corners and shoot threes all night long if you've got 3-point shooters.
Slagle does take a seat here for the rest of the half probably. Burton with it in the front court for the Trojanettes. Well, I speak about that, and then she gets back up off the bench.
That's all it's zone. She's a zone buster.
McFall shoots a 6-footer in the left corner. It's no good. Rebound to Goodman for the Lady Skies. It's back to Kirkpatrick. Lady Skies got 1:30 here in the half. It's over to Austin on the right wing. Austin's going to drive down the right baseline, kicks out to England. She shoots a 3 in the right corner. It's good. It's a narrow safety 3-point shot for Reese England. That's her 3rd of the half, Bruce. It's back to within 7 at 34-27. A quick 5-0 Lady Scotty run. Bird with it out to Burton on the right side, over to McFall. It goes to Elmore at the right elbow. Back out to McFall. She pump fakes. Now she's going to drive. Kicks it off to Elmore. She shoots a 3 in the right corner. No good. Rebound to Bird underneath. She loses the ball. Gets it back. Puts it up. Missed the shot. Rebound to Bird again. It's on the floor. Scrum for on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. It stays Trojanet basketball. Slagle back in for the Trojanettes. Replaces Burton. Bruce, we've already eclipsed our point total from both games this year that we've played them. Slagle up top over to Bird. In the corner of McFall. 55 seconds left in the half. 7-point Trojanet lead, 34-27. Slagle throws that cross-court pass to McFall. She's got it in the right corner. Back out to Slagle. Lady Skies are going to get a hold of that pass here in just a second.
We went 2-3 after they changed. We were in the 1-3-1. We've gone back 2-3 now.
McFall with it on the right wing. Back out top of Slagle over to Bird. Bird's going to drive down the left baseline. She's going to put it up and in on a People's Bank shot.
She has
36-27 Trojanet lead. England throws a cross-court pass to Kirkpatrick. In the middle to Austin, who makes a nice catch. Austin has it coming down the left side, met by 3 Trojanettes. It's back out to Kirkpatrick over to Goodman. Goodman shoots a 3 at the top of the key. It's good. That's an arrow safety 3-point shot for Jordy Goodman. 36-30, 10 seconds left in the half. Need a stop right here, Bruce. Bird has it coming the other way. She got it. Loses the ball. Gets it back. She's met by 3 Lady Skies. Out to Slagle. She's got the top of the key. Shoots a 3. Bounces around and out. Trojanettes lead 36-30 here at the half. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show. 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at donfranklinauto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
36-30 Trojanet lead here at the half in the first round of the 15th district tournament. Got our Don Franklin halftime show. Bruce is going to do our La Nacional stats here. Lady Skies played really tough in that first half. Defensively looked pretty good. Barren County just off the bench, Bruce. They have 11 bench points, 3 threes. There, 2 of them by Addie Slagle and ex-Scotty. So we're going to let you finish up adding them up here. And we'll let you do the stats whenever you are ready. In 14th district action, I'll go ahead and give you a score here real quick. South Warren leads Greenwood 22-9 in girls action at the half as that district tournament is being played at Bowling Green.
I've got it now, Chase.
Go ahead. I'll let you do it.
I counted. I added 1. I gave them 1 too many field goals is what it was. Here at our Don Franklin halftime, this is your halftime La Nacional stats for that first half. Barron jumped on top 18-17, outscored the Scotties 18-13 in that second quarter to lead 36-30 here at the half. They only have 3 turnovers in that first half. They wind up shooting 15-35 from the field for 43%, 12-21 shooting the 2, 57%. They're 3 of 14 on their threes for 21%, 3 of 6 at the charity stripe, 50%, 15 rebounds, but 8 of those came on the offensive glass. They're led in the first half by Shelby Bird with 10 points. She's their leading rebounder with 5, and 4 of those were on the offensive board. 4 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 shooting a 3. 2 of 4 at the line. 8 points for Caitlin Elmore. She was 4 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3. 8 points for Addie Slagle. She had 1 offensive rebound. 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 5 shooting a 3. 4 points for Burton. She had 1 offensive rebound, 2 of 2 from the field. Addison McFall had 3 points of 1 rebound on 1 of 2 from the field, 1 of 1 shooting a 3. And Katie Geralds with 3 points, 2 rebounds, both offensive boards, 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. A team total of 36. Burton picked up 2 fouls. The only 5 whistled against the Trojanettes in that first half. For the Scotties in that first half, 11 turnovers, a few more than we'd like to have. We did have 6 assists in that first half, 1 block and 1 steal. We shoot 11 of 25 from the field for 44%, 6 of 18 shooting the 2 for 33%. We were 5 of 7 shooting the 3 for 71%, 3 of 5 at the line, 60%. We did out-rebound them with 16 boards, but we only had, we had 7 offensive boards, but we did not convert on our second chance points. Cynthia Austin leads the Scotties in that first half with 10 points. She's also tied for the rebound lead with 4, 1 on the offensive end. She did have a steal and 4 assists. She's 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line. Reese England came off the bench to pick up 9 points on 3 of 4 from the field, 3 of 5 from the field, 3 of 4 shooting the 3. 6 points for Kayla Kirkpatrick. Kayla had 1 assist. She was 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a 3, 1 of 1 at the line. And Jordy Goodman had 5 points and 2 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 shooting a 3 for a team total of 30. Addison Norris picked up 2 fouls. No other Scotty with more than 1. 6 were whistled on the Scotties in the first half. So we're here at halftime of our opening round game of the girls 15th district tournament at Barren County, 36, Glasgow 30. We'll return after a 2-minute timeout on WCLU 103 FM, 1490 AM Sports.
Reliable internet and great customer service, 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
103.7 WHHT plays country's hottest hits from today's country artists. Like,
hey, what's up? It's Morgan Wallen.
Hey, it's Lainey Wilson.
Luke Combs here.
great country that you can listen to longer with local community information that you need on 103.7 WHHT.
second Trojanet gym. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 36-30 Trojanet lead to begin this third quarter. Ladies guys going to open up with the ball.
Well, they're going man to man right now. They may pick up full
court. They may
court.
up full court, what I was thinking. Kirkpatrick goes over to Goodman on the right wing. Back out top to Austin. Over to Hagan on the left wing. Ladies guy can just be patient. It's over to Austin. Austin's going to drive down the right side. She's going to lose it off her foot. Got to keep the ball up.
Yeah, I realize it, but they slapped it. I know it went off her, but I thought they got her on the arm. That's our 12th turnover.
Wow, I didn't realize we had that many turnovers.
They have 3.
That's the difference right in the ball game right there.
Well,
really?
11-0 on second chance points.
I was just looking at that. As it goes underneath to Elmore. She missed it, gets it back off the bottom of the backboard, puts it up, misses the shot again. Rebound to Norris for the Ladies guy. It's over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick throws it over to Austin on the right side. Austin's going to put it up from 10 feet. It's no good. Rebound to Burton. It goes off Burton. But it's going to go to the Trojanettes.
Who took a shot there?
Cynthia Austin from about 10 feet.
Okay.
36-30 Trojanet lead. A minute into this third quarter. Second chance points for 11-0 Trojanettes in the first half. As a trap, it's going to come back over here to Burton on the left wing. It goes to Bird. She's got it in the left corner, puts up a 15-footer. It's no good long. Rebound to Atkinson. She puts it back up and in.
Another 13 second chance points.
38-30 Trojanet lead. It comes into Norris in the corner. Norris' pass is tipped. It's right in the hands of Burton. She's going to put it back up in the lane. It's no good, but we're going to have a foul on Kirkpatrick. Her second. First of the second half. It's going to send Burton to the line where she will shoot two.
They caught it on the floor.
Or no, they got it on the floor.
Foul was on
Kirkpatrick. Bird's going to throw it in underneath for the Trojanettes. It's going to come in the middle to Elmore. She got it in the lane. It's going to be fouled.
Golly. See, I thought that was the same thing that happened down
Carly
there.
Hagan with the foul. Her second, team second of the quarter. Elmore's going to go to the line to shoot two.
It's her first trip to the charity stripe.
First attempt, no good. .38-30 Trojanet lead. Elmore second attempt, short as well. Rebound underneath to Burton. It's out for a Bird three on the right wing. It's no good. Rebound to Hagan for the Lady Scotties.
Take care of the ball now, girls.
Take care of the basketball and get rebounds.
Carly's fifth rebound.
Kirkpatrick has to pick up her dribble over to Austin. Austin's got top key, drives right side, out to Carly Hagan. Now she's going to drive. She loses it, gets it back. Picks up her dribble. Trying to get inside Jordy Goodman. Does get it to her on the right wing now. Goodman has it. She's going to drive, spin. Now she gets it back to Hagan. Hagan has it. Now she's going to have it in the lane. She's going to put it up. No good. Rebound to Atkinson. And they're going to get a double foul on Kirkpatrick and Shelby Bird.
Well, that's to their advantage because that's Shelby's first, Kayla's third.
Yeah, Bird's first, Kirkpatrick's third, team third for the Lady Scotties, first in the second half for the Lady Scotty, or for the Trojanettes. .6 minutes left in this third quarter. It's in the corner to Gerald's. Need to stop this possession. It's over to Bird. Bird has it in the lane. She's going to put up the floater in the lane. No good. Rebound to Bird. She puts it back up. No good, but she's fouled. That's the fourth Lady Scotty foul in the quarter as it goes on Hagan. Her third, team fourth of the quarter. Bird's going to go to the line to shoot two. Bird's first attempt. Good.
She's
England.
got 5 offensive boards. She's getting her misses, and we're fouling her on them.
England in for the Ladies guys replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick, who just picked up her third foul. Bird, second attempt, no good. Rebound to Atkinson. They're going to get her over the back. Second. Team second of the quarter. They're going to pick up full court now. We suspected this might happen. Comes into Austin. Austin picks up a dribble. She trapped back to Goodman. Goodman throws it ahead here to England on the right wing. Now she's going to be trapped over here in between Gerald and Burton. Goodman went it over on the left side now.
I'm talking about somebody's got to be open when you get double teamed. Either come to the ball or, it.
39-30 Trojanet lead. England with it on the right wing. Pump fake. She's going to drive. She's going to go in with blocked by Bird. It's going to be saved inbounds by Burton. Right to Elmore. Here comes Elmore with it the other way. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to put it up. And in a foul. Foul on Hagan. That's her fourth, team fifth of the quarter. It's going to send Elmore to the line where she's going to shoot one. Kirkpatrick's going to check back in to replace Carly Hagan as well. That's a big fourth foul right there as well.
Yeah, well, they've opened the quarter. Right now it's 5-0. We
make it 6-0 as Elmore's first attempt at the line was good.
Down double digits now.
42-30, largest lead for the Trojanettes. England quickly with it in the front court. She got it top of the key. She's going to shoot a three at the top of the key. It's no good. Rebound goes to Burton for the Trojanettes. Quickly, it's off to Bird. Bird has it on the right wing. Kicks it over to Atkinson. She's got it over the left wing in the middle to Elmore. She's going to drive down the middle lane. Loses the ball. It's going to be a foul here on the Lady Scotties.
She lost the ball. That wasn't his call.
And it goes on Austin. Sixth of the quarter on the Lady Scotties. Elmore to the line to shoot two.
She's living at the line now.
First attempt, good.
But she lost the basketball, and they hit the ball on the way up.
Timeout, Coach Kirkpatrick.
She's not very happy.
Yeah, Coach Kirkpatrick's not happy. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Back in Trojanet gym, Chase Lantern alongside Bruce Tribune. Elmore's at the line for one more here. It's a 43-30 Lady Trojanet lead. Elmore's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Skies. She throws it ahead to England quickly in the front court. England throws it back to Kirkpatrick. She's got it top of the key. We were talking at halftime, Bruce. If you're the Lady Scotties, you take every three-pointer you possibly can get.
Yeah, they've been
this
falling
half.
For us.
Goodman gets it over to England on the right wing. She's not afraid to shoot the ball. She will shoot. It's blocked up top by Burton. She gets the ball as well. She's got it coming another way. Nice pass to Gerald. She's got it underneath. She's going to put it up in there. It's Kayla Kirkpatrick's third foul. Team seventh of the quarter. Gerald's will go to the line to shoot two.
I thought it was her fourth. That's her fourth.
That's her fourth?
That's what they said.
Where did I miss one at? Oh, we're in serious foul trouble now, that means. I may have gave it to Cynthia Austin there by accident. How many you got Cynthia with? Two. Second one's no good. Rebound goes to Austin. Austin with it. She's going to go the other way. She's going to put it up in the lane. It's no good, but she's fouled. See, I put that foul on Cynthia. I didn't realize Kayla had already had her third. That foul was on Elmore, her second, team third of the quarter. Austin's going to go to the line to shoot two. Here's the quarter we were talking about, Bruce. In the second quarter, we thought.
Third quarter the other night.
Austin's a free throw attempt, no good.
We've yet to score, and we played 3:04. You got it.
Austin's second attempt at the line. No good as well. Rebound to Elmore. She's got in the front court, goes over to Atkinson. She loses the ball off the bad pass, gets it back, puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound goes tipped around two. It's going to be a foul on the Trojanettes on Burton, her third. Team fourth of the quarter. Slagle back in for the Lady Sky. He's going to replace Burton.
We had 6 assists in the first half. We don't have a one because we hadn't scored.
Lightfoot throws it into Austin. Here comes the trap. Austin throws it ahead to England. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Trojanettes. It's going to be Lightfoot to throw it in right in front of us down here, Bruce. She's going to throw it into England in the backcourt. England's guarded by Bird. England has it. She's going to throw it to Lightfoot. She's going to travel with it.
She went up, but she came down. She let go of it didn't she? I don't know. I thought she got the pass off.
Slagle now has it for the Trojanettes halfway through this third quarter. A very long third quarter so far. Bird throws it in the corner to Gerald. Out top to Atkinson, over to Bird on the right wing in the middle to Elmore. Elmore turns, faces out to Gerald. Gerald's got in the right corner, drives, going to have it in lane, and she walks with it.
Now that was a walk.
Lightfoot going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Austin. Austin's double teamed. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Bird. Going to throw it in from the same spot. And it's going to be a steal for Bird. No, going to get a kick ball.
Yeah, I start to say somebody else might ought to take it in. Or out or whatever.
Goodman's going to throw it in this time for the Lady Scotties. Comes into England. It's going to be a tip pass for the Trojanettes. Now it's a bad pass for the Trojanettes. Slagle with it underneath. Jump ball. It's going to stay with the Trojanettes. And you got Kayla Kirkpatrick and Carly Hagan on the bench, Bruce, with 4 fouls. It's going to come into Elmore. She's fouled by Addison Norris.
All we're doing is going down. They're going to the foul line.
Norris is third, team 8th of the quarter. Elmore is going to go to the line to shoot 2 more. Elmore's first attempt, short.
That's
her.
This is
her 6th and 7th free throw attempts of the quarter.
Yeah, but this is the 10th and 11th of the quarter for the team.
Elmore's second attempt, no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady side. And she loses the ball, throws it back to Norris. Now it's in the hands of England. England's quickly got it coming with the right side, spins right into the Bird. It goes to Norris, back to Goodman, over to Austin across the timeline. Ladies, guys, need to cut into the deficit. Austin's got it going to the right side. It's back to England. She shoots a 3 on the right wing. It's short. It's going to come into Slagle. Zone for the Lady Skates once again here on this possession. It goes into the corner to Gerald's, back out top to Bird. Over to Atkinson. She shoots a 3 on the right wing. No good. Rebound to England for the Lady Scotties. England's going to race into the front court over to Lightfoot on the left wing. Lightfoot's going to throw it back to England. England's got it at the top of the key, guarded by Slagle. England has it back to Austin over on the right side. 3 minutes left in this third quarter, Bruce. We've yet to score in the quarter.
We're doing too much watching right now.
Austin's going to go to the rim. It's going to be blocked by Bird. Quickly the other way. Here comes Elmore over to Atkinson in the right corner. She's going to drive baseline, put up a floater. It's no good. Rebound goes to Gerald's. Out to Slagle on the left wing. Over to Bird. Now it's back in the corner to Gerald. She drives down the left baseline, goes around Norris, back to Atkinson, who shoots a 10-footer. It's good.
When you bring that ball behind your head to shoot it, they're going to block it from behind. They've had about 5 blocks.
46-30, Trojanet lead. Austin's going to go the other way. She's going to put it up and in off the board. Timeout, Coach Kirkpatrick. It's going to be a full timeout. It's the last full for the Lady Scotties. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Back in Trojanet Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. 46-32, Trojanet lead, 2:39 left in this third quarter. South Warren leads Greenwood 39-21 after 3 quarters play. So it looks like the Lady Spartans will play the Lady Purples in the 14th District Championship down there.
Well, you know, we talked about it the other night. We thought probably South Warren would win that contest. And Greenwood's got a decent team, but
Trojanet basketball out of this timeout. Need to get some points on the board. Trailing 10-2 in the quarter.
well, we've dug a pretty deep hole now. It's just going to be hard for. I mean, you know,
we got 2 Lady Scotties with 4 fouls too.
We've got to score as many points in a quarter just to catch up with it. We've been scoring in a quarter.
Slagle over to Bird on the left side. It's Crane, Lightfoot, England, Norris, Goodman for the Lady Scotties. Back to Bird on the left side. In the corner it goes to Bragg, who just checked in the ball game. Inside to Elmore, out to Bird, out top to Slagle. She takes about 3, doesn't shoot it. Bird has it on the left side. Back to Slagle, she's got it over on the right side in the corner. McFall, who just checked in the ball game. Back out to Slagle, she shoots a 3 on the right wing. It's good. Arrow safety 3-point shot for Addie Slagle. It's 49-32. Lightfoot's going to throw it back to Goodman. She could not handle the pass.
Turnover number 17.
Riley Wilson in the ballgame for the Trojanettes. She replaces Elmore. Also, here comes Austin back in the ballgame to replace Jordy Goodman. Bird's looking to throw it in for the Trojanettes underneath. She's trying to get into Bragg. Gets it into Bragg underneath. Back to Bird. Bird's going to put it up from 8 feet on the right baseline. It's no good. Rebound to Crane for the Lady Scotties. Crane's going to race into the front court with it. Crane crosses over. She's going to drive down the right side, loses the ball, gets it back. Turns, faces. It's going to go back out to Lightfoot, back out to Austin. 150 left in the corner. Austin has it. She drives down the right side. She's going to put it up. It's blocked by Bird. That's like her 3rd or 4th block of the ball game.
Yeah, she times it pretty well, but a couple of her blocks is where Cynthia's brought it behind her head. She's got to put it up and draw the foul, jump into her because she's leaving her feet.
Crane throws it out top to England for the Lady Scotties. She's going to drive down the left side, puts up a floater. It's partially blocked, but she's fouled by Slagle.
I didn't know where they were going to call that.
Her first, team 5th of the quarter. England's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
It's her first time at the charity stripe. She's 3 of 9 from the field, 3 of 7 shooting the 3.
6th and 7th free throw attempts of the night for the Lady Scotties. England's first free throw attempts, no good.
We have not made one in this half.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, Bruce. It is the 8th and 9th free throw attempts of the night for the Lady Scotties. England's second attempt is good.
Addie with 10.
49-33 Trojanet lead. Slagle's got it top of the key for the Trojanettes. Goes in the corner to Wilson. Wilson has it back out top to Bird. Over to on the left side to Slagle. Back to Bird. Cross-court pass comes to McFall. She's got it in the left corner. Shoots a 3. It's good.
She's 2 for 2 on
That's
her
the
3.
5th three-pointer of the night, Bruce. That's come off the bench. 52-33 Trojanet lead.
That's only 3 pointers they
Austin's
got.
going to drive inside, put it up. No good rebound to Austin. She puts it back up and in.
Cynthia leads us with 14 points and 7 rebounds. She also has 4 assists.
52-35 Trojanet lead. Bird with it on the right wing. Cross court goes to Slagle in the left corner. Back out top to McFall. Back to Bird. A minute left in this 3rd quarter. Back to Slagle. She shoots a 3 on the left wing. No good. Rebound to Bragg underneath. Goes out of bounds. Off the Trojanet. Or off the Lady Scotties. It's going to be McFall to throw it in. It comes into Bragg in the right corner. Out it goes to Bird. Bird's got it top of the key now. She's left all alone. Puts it up from 8 feet. It's no good. Rebound to England for the Lady Scotties. England's going to wait for all Lady Scotties to get back. It's over to Lightfoot on the left wing. Goes right through her hands, out of bounds.
Stood there and watched it. My goodness. Girls, you got to watch the ball into your hands.
52-35 Trojanet lead. 35 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Trojanet's probably going to hold for the last shot.
Yeah,
Slagle gets it over to McFall on the right wing. Goes underneath to Wilson, who's going to put it up, and is fouled by Norris.
Of course. It's her 4th.
Her 4th.
9th of the quarter.
9th of the quarter. Riley Wilson's going to go to the line where she will shoot 2.
They're just 7 of 17 at the line, though. They really hadn't.
Wilson's first attempt short.
7 of 18 now. I mean, they hadn't hurt us at the charity stripe. It's just we've got to put players on the bench.
Maybe we can foul the right people the whole 4th quarter, Bruce. And
well, we don't have enough people to
kind of
enough fouls left for the number of people.
Wilson's second attempt is good.
We wouldn't finish the game with 5 people if we.
53-35 lead for the Trojanettes. Lady Skies got it in the front court with Lightfoot. It goes over to Austin on the right side. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Austin has it. She drives down the lane. She loses the ball, and there's going to be a foul on the Trojanettes.
Reach in. Oh.
Got to reach in.
32, yeah. Wilson.
It's on McFall.
Was it 23 or 32?
23. Sixth of the quarter. Austin's going to go back to the line to shoot 2, where she's 2 of 4 on the night. Austin's first attempt good.
I thought it was a push in the back. That's her 15th point. She has 7 rebounds and 4 assists and 1 steal.
Wow.
She's had a good game.
Austin's second attempt, good. But they're going to get a lane violation on Natea Lightfoot. Wipe off the free throw. 53-26 lead for the Trojanettes. It comes in the Bragg in the backcourt. Back it goes to McFall. She crossed the timeline with it. McFall loses the ball. It's going to be a steal. No! Atkinson gets it back. She's got it coming the other way. Loses it. Now it's in the hands of England. England's got it coming the other way. Now it's on the floor. England and McFall, and it's going to be a jump ball. It goes to the Lady Scotties. 3.5 seconds left. Goodman's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. Need to get something going this way. It comes into Austin. Austin loses it. Gets it back. 2 seconds. 1 second. Austin's going to throw it up from midcourt. No good. 53-36 lead for the Trojanettes after 3 quarters played. Be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Back in Trojan Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Drew. 53-36 Trojanet lead after 3 quarters of play. We've got the Riley Dental Group 4th quarter for you in just a second. Again, tomorrow night we will have the Scotties and Raiders at 7:30 here in Trojan Gym, or 25 minutes after the first game. Probably be closer to 7:45 if I had to guess. As Barren County will play Allen County in the first game tomorrow night. You can listen to Jay Turner and Robert Bauer also after us, as Lady Patriots and Lady Raiders will play in the second game tonight. Trojanettes open up the Riley Dental Group 4th quarter with the ball. It's going to be over for a 3 by Burton on the left wing. It's good. To open up the quarter. 56-36, Trojanet lead. Austin with it in the front court for Lady Skies. Picks up her dribble. She has no dribble. Tries to throw it off of Elmore, and here goes a steal for the Trojanettes. It's in the hands of Burton. Coming another way. Steal by Elmore. Burton's going to go to the rim, put it up, missed the shot. Rebound goes to Wilson underneath. She loses it. Goodman's going to get it. It's going to be a jump ball. Goes to the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Kirkpatrick walking into the front court. 56-36 lead for the Trojanettes. Goodman gets it on the right wing. Lady Scotty's got to score it every time down now. Goodman has it spins. She's going to put it up on the baseline. It's no good. Rebound to Atkinson for the Trojanettes. Burton quickly up the left side with it. Kicks it in the corner to Gerald. She drives down the left baseline. Out to Elmore. Inside it goes to Wilson. She turns. Can't shoot it out to Atkinson. Over in the corner to Burton. She drives left baseline. Cut off by Austin and Carly Hagan. Out for an Atkinson 3 on the left side. It's good. I wonder what the most threes in a game this year the Trojanettes have made.
Well, they got 6 tonight.
They've got at least that many. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties there. I was not paying attention there, so I'm not sure. Trojanettes have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threes in the ball game. 59-36 Trojanet lead. In the corner it goes to Gerald. She's trapped by Kirkpatrick and Carly Hagan. Out top it goes to Elmore. Over to Burton. In the corner to Gerald. She drives, puts up a floater on the left baseline. It's good. 61-36 Trojanet lead. Kirkpatrick with it in the front court, goes over to Goodman on the left side. Goodman gets it back out top to Carly Hagan. It's an 8-0 Trojanet run to begin this fourth quarter. Over to Cynthia Austin on the left side. Out top to Kirkpatrick. She thought about the three, does not shoot it. Over to Carly Hagan. Over to Goodman. Now she's got it on the right wing. Goodman with it on the right side, out top to Cynthia Austin. Now she's going to drive down the right side. She's going to go to the rim, put it up. No good. Rebound is to Bird for the Trojanettes. Quickly over to Atkinson. Atkinson's got it on the right wing. Takes it into the corner, back out to Burton. In the corner to Bird. Back to Gerald. Over to Burton on the right wing. Cross court pass goes to Bird in the left corner. Bird's going to throw it back out to Gerald. Over to Burton on the right wing. Lady Skies picking up man-to-man. Atkinson drives baseline to Gerald. Bird shoots a three on the left wing. Bounces around and in. Arrow safety three-point shot there for Shelby Bird. Third three of the quarter. 64-36 lead for the Trojanettes. Kirkpatrick gets it off to Carly Hagan, top of the key. Goes over to Norris. To Jordy Goodman. Goodman's got it over on the right wing. Out top to Austin. Austin has it out top. Crosses over. Now she's going to drive down the right side and is going to throw it out of bounds to the Trojanettes.
Turnover number 21. They have 6.
It's going to be Burton coming in the front court with it. It's a 64-36 Trojanet lead. Goes over to Bird on the right side. Back out top it comes to Elmore, over to Burton on the left wing. Goes inside to Gerald. She got on the baseline. She thinks about putting it up. Drives baseline, kicks it out to Burton for a three in the left wing. It's good. That's the fourth three of the quarter.
They had 5 coming in, 3 in the first half, and they've hit 4 this quarter.
67-36 Trojanet lead. Kirkpatrick with it, top of the key. Goes over to Goodman on the right wing. Out top to Austin. Over to Hagan. It's a steal for Bird. Bird's got it coming to the way to Trojanettes. She's going to lay it up and in. On a People's Bank shot. 69-36 lead for the Trojanettes. Inside it's Kirkpatrick. She spins. She's going to put it up. Left it short. Rebound to Atkinson for the Trojanettes. Goes over to Bird. Bird throws it over to Gerald. Gerald has it. She's going to drive, and she's going to lose the ball. It's in the hands of Carly Hagan. Carly throws it ahead. It's a steal for Bird. Bird's got it coming the other way. It's over to Atkinson. She shoots a three on the right wing. It's an air ball. Rebound to Cynthia Austin. 3 minutes left in Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. 69-36 Trojanet lead. Austin gets it back out top to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties have yet to score in the quarter. Goes over to Goodman. Out top to Austin. Over to Hagan on the left side. Out top to Kirkpatrick. She shoots a three at the top of the key. No good. Long rebound is going to be tipped out to the Trojanettes. Lightfoot, Crane, England in for the Lady Skies. They replace Goodman, Hagan, and Kirkpatrick. Line change for the Trojanettes. So, Bragg, Riley Wilson, Slagle, McFall, Hannah Wilson. Comes into Slagle, goes back to Hannah Wilson in the right corner. Back out top of Slagle, 69-36, Trojanet lead. Back to Hannah Wilson on the right wing, out to Slagle, over on the left side to McFall. She shoots a three on the left wing. No good. Rebound to Crane underneath. Crane quickly in the front court, loses it, gets it back. Crane has it. She's going to drive, kicks to Austin. Austin's going to put up a 15-footer on the right side. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Riley Wilson for the Trojanettes, out to Slagle. Slagle the other way. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to put it up with the right hand on the left side. No good. Rebounds to Slagle. She got it underneath. Throws it in the middle to Riley Wilson, out to Hannah Wilson. She's got it on the right side. Crane goes, still does not get it. 2 minutes left in Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. It's back to Hannah Wilson on the right wing into Bragg. She's going to put it up from 6 feet. It's good.
They've shot it well this quarter. They hadn't missed much at all.
71-36. Trojanet lead. Lady Skies getting outscored 18-0 in this quarter.
We've scored 6 points in the second half.
Back out top to England. It goes over to Lightfoot on the left side. 1:42 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. 71-36. Crane's got it on the left side now. She's going to drive down the lane, and she is going to be called for a traveling violation. 4 more in for the Trojanettes. You got Ava Mullins, Alexis Cannon, Reagan Wilson, Reagan Griffiths. Also, Hannah Jolly and Carly Hagan in for the Lady Skies. They replace Addison Norris. And Cynthia Austin for the last time as a Lady Scotty. (71-36) lead for the Trojanettes. It's over on the left side of Cannon. Back out top to Hannah Wilson. Back to Cannon. She's got it over on the left wing. Over on the right side it goes to Reagan Griffiths. Under a minute to go. Underneath it goes to Mullins. She puts it up and in. On a People's Bank shot, 73-36. Lightfoot gets it on the left wing. Out top to England. England's being guarded by Cannon. Over on the left side to Lightfoot. Out top to England. England pump fakes, drives down the right side. She's going to go to the rim, put it up and in on a People's Bank shot. 73-38 lead for the Trojanettes. Trojanettes going to dribble out the clock here. (73-38) win for the Trojanettes, takes them to 24-5 on the season. Ladies guys end their season at 4-23 in the first round loss in the district tournament. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin postgame show on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
Get in. We're making country great again. Come on.
Whiskey River, take my mind.
Willie 94.1.
You got to have an ace in the hole.
Willie 94.1.
Hard working man.
The Big Willie. It's great country. Willie 94.1.
We're making country great again, and we've got the Real Trader for you every weekday morning starting at 8. Join me, Mac Daniels, for it right here on Willie 94.1.
Back in Trojans Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Lady Scotties lose 73-38 in the first round of the district tournament. Ends their season at 4-23 on the season. Takes the Trojanettes to the district finals on Thursday night at 6 p.m. At 24-5 on the season. We get our Don Franklin post-game show as Bruce and I are finishing up our final stats. Tomorrow,
just about done,
Scotties will play Warren H at 7:30. We'll have that broadcast for you on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCOU Sports. But for the next game, after we get done here, you can listen to Jay Turner and Robert Bauer on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM. And you can also listen to them tomorrow night in the first game as well when the Trojans play Allen County here at 6 p.m. You can listen on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM on our Don Franklin postgame show here, Bruce. Lady Scotties held it in there for a half, and the Trojanettes just could not miss in the second half, no matter what they done. The turnovers for the Lady Scotties is a difference in this ball game
in the
as well.
second half, let's see, they were 13 of 25 from the field. They were 6 of 11 shooting the threes. So
they were, I have them for 9 threes in the ball game as well.
Yes, correct. But 6 of 11 in the second half shooting a three. That's better than 50%. Yeah. And they were 13 of 25, so that's about 48%. So they shot it really well in the second half. And you know, this game ended about like we thought. The Scotties gave a great effort. We're just not very deep, and we tire out. And they knew to press us the full game, and it was to their advantage. And so that's about what we expected, but.
As South Warren defeats Greenwood 56-41 in 14th district action.
Well, that's we talked about that game the other night.
Listen to this. McLean Hudson, you remember her? 31 points.
Well, what
I'm
did I say the other night? And I bet she probably had I bet she had several assists too. She's a very good player, but her game's softball, so she's going to UK to play softball.
Yeah. All right, Bruce, we'll let you get going with our La National stats on our Don Franklin postgame show.
All right. Let's look at our La Nacional final stats. Trojanettes jumped on top 18-17. Outscored the Scotties 15-13 in the second, 17-6 in the third, and 20-2 in the fourth to win this one 73-38. They had 7 turnovers, 28 of 60 from the field, 47%. 19-35 shooting the two, 54%. 9 of 25 on their threes, 36%. 8 of 19 at the line for 42%. 30 rebounds, 15 of them were offensive boards. Their leading scorer tonight was Shelby Bird with 16 points. He's also their leading rebounder with 7. She had 5 offensive boards. She was 6 of 17 from the field. She was 1 of 5 shooting a 3, 3 of 6 at the line. 12 points for Caitlin Elmore. She had 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 5 of 9 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 2 of 7 at the line. Addie Slagle picked up 11 points. She had 2 rebounds. Both of them were offensive boards. She was 4 of 9 from the field. She was 3 of 7 shooting the 3. 10 points for Mahaya Burton. She had 5 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. She was 4 of 4 from the field, 2 of 2 shooting the 3. And Ashley Atkinson picked up 7 points. She had 6 boards, 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 6 shooting the 3. 6 points for Katie Jarrows, 3 boards for her, all on the offensive end, 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 2 of 4 at the line. 6 points also for Addison McFall off the bench. She had 1 rebound, 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 shooting the 3. Hannah Bragg picked up 2 points. She had 2 rebounds, both offensive, 1 of 1 from the field. Ava Mullins with 2 points on 1 of 1 from the field. And Riley Wilson had 1 point and 1 rebound on 1 of 2 at the line. A team total of 73. Barren County improved to 23-5 on this season, and they're 7-0 now in the district. For the Scotties, 24 turnovers tonight. We wound up with 7 assists on the evening. We had, 1 block, and we had 3 steals on the evening. As far as shooting the basketball, we're 14 of 42 for 33%. We really cooled off in that second half. We're only 3 of 17 shooting the basketball in the second half. 9 of 30 shooting the 2 for 30%. We were 5 of 12 on our 3-point attempts. So that makes us 0 of 5 in the second half on our threes. 5 of 10 at the line for 50%. 28 rebounds, 8 offensive boards. 4 Scotties score on the evening, but they're led by our lone senior, Cynthia Austin. Good night for her. She had 15 points, 8 rebounds. 2 of those were offensive boards. She had 1 steal. She had 4 assists. She was 6 of 14 from the field. 0 of 1 taking a 3. Of course, one of them was in the third quarter. 3 of 5 at the line. Reese England picked up 12 points. She had a steal and 2 rebounds. 4 of 10 from the field. She was 3 of 7 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. Kayla Kirkpatrick with 6 points and 1 rebound. She had a steal and an assist, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 3 shooting a 3, 1 of 1 at the line. And Jordy Goodman picked up 5 points tonight. She had 3 rebounds. 1 of those was an offensive board. She did have an assist, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 shooting a 3, a team total of 38. The Scotties will close the book on the season at 4-23 and 0-7 in the district. So they fall here tonight to Barren County, 73-38. This is your Don Franklin post-game show, your La Nacional stats for this game, your final stats. Let's take a 3-minute timeout.
I was getting ready to say.
And we'll be back. And
I was going to say, of course, we got the media obligations like last year.
Right.
So Coach Kirkpatrick and them go in first. So they'll go in first. Then she'll bring probably her and another player out, and then they'll talk to us. So it may be longer than expected, but we can also talk about the other district action that happened yesterday. So we're going to have some time here. I need to talk to Jay for a second, so let's take a 3-minute timeout and come back on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM WCLU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children. When was your child's last checkup? Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos, carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh, made from scratch, and delicious. La Nacional, across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Back in Trojanet Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. 73-38 loss for the Lady Skies. Ends their season at 4-23 on the season. Trojanets will go into the 15th District Finals on Thursday night against either the Lady Patriots of Allen County or the Lady Raiders. As Bruce, let's talk a little bit of district tournament that happened yesterday at Cumberland County. In the 4-5 game, it was the Lady Lakers of Russellville playing Clinton County. Russell County won 51-47 in the first game over there. And then the boys game, which was a big shock to me. I sat there and watched the whole thing. Metcalfe County and Monroe played. We've seen how great Monroe shot the ball against us. Monroe got lit up by Metcalfe County, 87 to, I think it was 87-62. 87-62.
Of course, Metcalfe shoots the three good anyway. And, of course, with Button, and I really feel like that Monroe County shot the basketball above their heads. We looked at their their percentages they shot that night. They really shot it well against the Scotties that night.
Then tonight, of course, the Lady Spartans defeat Greenwood to go to the district 14th finals there. 59-42, I believe it was what I said earlier, maybe 41.
Well, of course, we talked about
56-41.
Well, we talked about that game the other night. We felt like that's how that would go.
Let me see. I'm looking for some 13th district scores here as well. Lady Hornets lead the Lady Lakers there into that game, 48-34. Metcalfe County's going to the 16th district finals there as well.
Of course, that's back-to-back for the Lakers. See, they played 2 nights in a row.
That's right.
And Metcalfe is one of the top 3 or 4 teams in this region.
Also, I'm trying to find some 13th district results, but I am having zero luck right now trying to find that. Is that district tournament, Bruce, I believe, is being played at Franklin Simpson this year? I could be wrong.
I'm not positive.
Let's see here. Of course, in the second game tonight down there at Cumberland County, it'll be a good one. The Lady Panthers, and it'll be Monroe County in that second 2-3 game down at Cumberland tonight as well. This second game here tonight, Bruce, should be a good one as well, even though the Lady Patriots have lost by 15 points both times to the Lady Raiders. This Lady Patriots team's a good basketball team. We've seen them twice, and Avery Morris has the ability to score 30 or 40 points on you on any given night.
Yeah, she's a very good player, but East will match up with her well, and of course they've got kids that can put it in the basket too. This could be a pretty good contest.
Okay, here we go. Now Franklin Simpson played Russellville in the 13th District girls. 60-11 final score there.
Well, that was expected.
They'll go to the 13th District Finals. Well, they'll play the winner of Logan County and Todd County in girls game. That should be a good game as well. That 2-3 game, all the 2-3 games in our district tonight should be really good. Now, tomorrow night, Bruce.
Yeah, that 13th's at Franklin.
Okay, it's at Franklin. So tomorrow night, Bruce, we got the boys back in here. I'm expecting tomorrow night, Bruce, 2 games that could go down to the wire between both teams. Allen County recently, they went up to Butler County on Friday night and almost took them down. So if you're the Trojans, you are a favorite in that ball game. You can't come in here thinking, this Allen County team, they haven't won a district game, but they have competed in every district game. At one point in the game down at Allen County, Bruce, the Trojans trailed by 14 in that game.
Well,
and then the Trojans ended the game on a 24-0 run.
The Scotties went into the district last year, the underdogs, and
we're there again this year.
It can happen. Well, yeah, but it was we do have a higher seed than Allen.
That's true.
So, but it'll be interesting.
Oh, it's going to be 2 good games in here tomorrow night. It's a good crowd for the first night of district tournament, I feel like, as well, when I've been looking around.
Yes, especially for girls contest.
Especially for
the gym will be full tomorrow.
It'll be full tomorrow night. We know it's going to be full tomorrow night. We won't do the first game tomorrow, but I will be here giving you updates. I plan on being back in this gym probably by about 4:30 again tomorrow. So Coach Kirkpatrick and them are doing media right now. So they're back there in the media room. We will. Will, do you got our Hardy Hot and Fresh play of the game? We'll go ahead and do that real quick here.
Our player of the game shouldn't be too hard to figure tonight. It's our lone senior.
It's going to be our lone senior. All right, our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game is going to be a Cynthia Austin Steele, and then she goes all the way to the other end through some defenders for a bucket. Cynthia Austin, our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game.
She finished with very good stats tonight and played very well.
She played very well in her last game, and guess what? She's our Kentucky Farm Bureau, Joe Myers Insurance Lady Scotty player of the game as well. 15 points tonight on 6 of 14 shooting, 3 of 5 at the line, 8 rebounds, 2 offensive boards.
She had a steal and 4 assists, too.
Steal and 4 assists as well.
So, I mean, she was, and some of those may have been threes, but we scored 38 points, and she was responsible.
Her and Reese were responsible for 27 of the 38.
But she was responsible for at least 23 because she had 4 assists, whether they were 2s or 3s. I think 1 or 2 of them. So she was directly responsible for 28 of our 30s.
I mean, here's what I look at, Bruce, for the Trojanettes. Addie Slagle coming off the bench. Nails 3 threes. Early on, where the Lady Scotties were hanging tough in there with them and just drained that momentum.
It hurt.
I mean, they had 9 threes in that ball game. I'd say that's a season high for
all
them.
of their threes in the first half came off. They had 5, and they were all off the bench.
What were they, 9 of?
They wound up 9 of 25 shooting
from 3.
Yes.
That's a little worse than I actually thought it looked in person. I thought it was going to be more about.
In the first half, they were just 3 of 14.
They made a bunch of them in the second half. 6 of 11 in the second half.
6 of 11. So
they shot the ball really good in the second half from the 3-point line.
But I think off the bench, they had, those players that came off the bench only missed 2 threes in the first half. All the misses were by starters.
We will come back after we're going to take another 2-minute timeout here, and hopefully Coach Kirkpatrick will be out here to join us. We'll take a 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCLU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink, all for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at donfranklinauto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that just make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
Back in Trojan Gym, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Trabue. 73-38 loss to the Lady Skies here as Trojanettes move on to the 15th District Championship on Thursday night against the winner of the second game, the Lady Patriots and Lady Raiders. As tomorrow's the Lady Hornets defeat the Lady Lakers 56-36. Metcalfe County moves on to the 16th District Finals. They'll play the winner of Monroe County or Cumberland County on Thursday night in that district tournament. Coach Kirkpatrick still doing media in the media room. That does take a long time. I can tell you because Matthew Clark went in there last year and it took about 30 minutes after the game before any coach came out. So just got to bear with us and be patient. It's going to take a little bit. Now tomorrow night, we'll have the Scotties versus the Raiders in the second game. And here comes, speaking of Coach Kirkpatrick, here they come. Her and Reese England's going to come out. We'll get Coach Kirkpatrick and Reese on here. All right, Coach Kirkpatrick. 73-38 loss to the Trojanettes. I thought we played a very good basketball game there in the first half, and then we just got maybe tired in the second half. And they just made and they shot the 3 ball really well.
Yeah, I think we ran out of gas. I think the girls stepped up tonight. They played a great first half.
I agree.
It's stuff that we've been working on all season. It's stuff that we're going to continue to work on in the off season. Cynthia Austin had a fantastic career here at Glasgow High School, and we're going to miss her. And I can't even imagine a practice without her. But it's like we just talked about. We're not young anymore. This one right here doesn't have an excuse of being young the way she played tonight. Neither does Taya and Jayla. If they want it, they're going to have to come in the gym and work and get the job done. But tonight I was proud of the first half and even pieces of the second half.
Yeah, the shots just didn't fall in the second half like he did in the first half. Reese, you look fearless out there. You were taking shots that Coach Kirkpatrick would tell you to take and not hesitate to take it. Some that she may not have liked too much, but You had to put them up, though.
Oh, she's not going to stop shooting. I told them before what I tell y'all before the game.
Do not stop shooting.
What kind of light y'all got?
What kind of light do y'all got?
You got the green light. You got the green light.
I can hear you.
Can she hear?
Can you not hear me?
I forgot about that. No, I can hear that. Yeah, I told them they had the green light. We would rather you shoot it and hope for a rebound or a made basket than to turn the ball over.
You all talk about how Cynthia Austin has been your leader on your team the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
She's our lone senior. Y'all two talk about Cynthia.
I've got to coach Cynthia since she was in 7th grade. I had her at the middle school level, 7th and 8th grade year, and then I got up here. And when she was a sophomore, seeing her growth is unreal. She would come into the gym maybe for 30 minutes of a 2-hour practice, and now she's in there consistently, and she's wanting to get better. You know, she has her moments. She's a kid, but the fight she has and the willingness to get better and push her teammates and be a leader is what it's all about. And I think she's left a tremendous remark on this program moving forward.
You've got to play with Cynthia for a whole year.
Yeah, well, she just helps us know where to go. She picks us up. Yeah, we'll miss her.
Coach, thanks for always coming out and talking to us. Reese, good game tonight. We'll see you next year, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll be talking the rest of the week. That's Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick and Reese England after a 73-38 loss to the Trojanettes here in the first round of the district tournament. Here's the deal, everyone. You can turn over and listen to Jay Turner on 104.7 FM and 1230 AM for the Lady Raiders and the Lady Patriots here in the 2-3 game. We're going to sign off here tonight. We'll be back on here at 7:30-ish tomorrow night, depending on how this first game goes. We'll have the Raiders and the Skies. Jay and Robert will have the first game tomorrow night, Trojans and the Patriots. So, for Bruce Trevue and Chase Landrum, thank you to Will. Thank you to Jimmy, our camera person, as usual back there, for doing all the behind-the-scenes work. We'll see you all tomorrow back here in Trojan Gym. Good night, everyone.